Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League Final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? We're live on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League Final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. What are your expectations for today?
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is what they'll be facing today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Federico Di Marco starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martínez plays alongside Marcus Thuram.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel Futverse FC.
Well, the ball is rolling in the final of Europe's Premier Club competition. Here's hoping for drama, goals, and maybe a touch of magic. Zielinski. Chance to run at them. The delivery. Can he take this chance? Is this the moment? Keeping it out. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, blocked it! Kylian Mbappe. Decent chance! And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Good piece of closing down. Good idea. Still could be dangerous. And still they wait for the chance. Incisive pass from Mbappe. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Barella. Can they make this catch? Will they play it in? It's been aimed towards the front post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Space for Real out wide. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Not an especially strong challenge. Opportunity here, and the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
Martinez. On to Di Marco. Can they find a gap in the defence? Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. What a vital intervention. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Splendid block! It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
And a throw in. Federico Di Marco. On the ball, Bastoni. Thuram. A useful ball. The defender doing his job. Throw-in has been awarded. Now what can they do from here? A no-nonsense clearance. Zielinski. Martinez! Brilliantly blocked. Kylian Mbappe. Could be threatening. Just to get them in front. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League Final.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Barella. Ball with Martinez. Able to skip past his man. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Barella. Trying to tee it up. Interesting. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Released it nicely. Kylian Mbappe! Oh, that's brilliant defending!
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
He's on the run. The challenge that was required. Now opening things up.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Oh, that's brilliant play. And they might forge ahead. Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff.
Well, what a turn to beat the defender, and then a quality finish. It's a great goal.
They kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Martinez. And nicely over the top. And it's a quality pass. What a block! So out for a throw-in. And maybe getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Decent position, and the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty, and now let's see if they can level it up. Chance to equalise here, and levels the game. No doubt visible there, sending it into the back of the net with utter confidence. This final is certainly living up to its billing.
Very composed, just waited for him to make his move and then stroked it home.
So underway again at 2-2. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Jan Orel Bisek. Now with Thuram. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
The keeper's hand does the trick. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Now what can they do from here? The keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. 10 minutes left for play. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Able to hold his run, and that's offside. Carvajal. Real might threaten on the flank. Can he put it away? Might finish now. And cleared away.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Can he play it in? Looking towards the back post. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Must take the lead here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Di Marco. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Exploiting the wide area. Here, and hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Carvajal and Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And perfectly positioned. But he's certainly not alone. Ready to break, perhaps. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Federico Di Marco. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, good idea. And the right place to cut out the pass. Not a huge chunk of... Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
The first period of extra time is over. 50. Well, underway again. The second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Carlos Augusto. Oh, left his man behind here. To put them ahead. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Federico Di Marco. On the ball, Bastoni. If they can finish here, that might be that. He's in behind. Oh, what a superb save! And still it is level.
Well, of course, he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Oh, monster intervention!
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Decent position. And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the... And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you... And confidently convert it. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. He scored in the bottom corner. Up to take his penalty. And the penalty converted here. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he scores! Well, he fired it straight down the middle. So much riding on this. And the shootout continues. And he's beaten the keeper. devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Well, it really has been engrossing today. Such a tight game, but you have to feel sorry for the losers. They were so close, but yet so far away.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here. Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.